Welcome back to 3Gen Techies. Today, I'll be showing you how to create a professional resume using Overleaf. So, Overleaf is the best platform for creating your resume. So, it's free to create your resume and it comes with a plenty of templates. You can use whatever template you need. So, you can see various templates available. So, today I'm going to use this template for creating my resume. So I'm giving open as template. So this resume is especially designed for engineers, developers and tech professionals who want their resume to stand out. I will walk you through setting up your Overleaf project and importing the resume template and customize sections like education, skills, experience and projects. So okay, let's start. So at the very top you will see placeholders like your location, your mail ID, your phone number, your website, your LinkedIn URL and GitHub URL. So we are going to change everything. So you can see a name John Doe. Here you can replace your name, your location. So wherever you live, you can enter your location. I'm living in Chennai, so I'm giving us Chennai. And mail too. You can see your mail ID here. You can replace this to your mail ID. And I'm going to rename this to my mail ID, and anything whatever you want you can replace this with your name to display however you like. And the next is telephone number. So I'm going to give my number as 234567890. You can replace here with your number and your website. So if you have any of your website you can give here. I'm going to give my portfolio website here. And I'm going to rename this to portfolio. And this is your LinkedIn URL. So I'm going to my LinkedIn page to get my LinkedIn URL. So this is your LinkedIn URL. You can just copy and you can paste it here. I'm renaming this to LinkedIn. And this is your GitHub URL. So you can go to your Git and you can go to your profile to get your URL. You can go to your profile to get your URL. And here you can get your URL, just copy and paste it. I'm just renaming this to GitHub. And after entering all those details you can give a recompile here and you can see the changes here. Ensure every link is correct. So this is my LinkedIn as it's working. Check each and every links. And by default it says welcome to render CV. So I'm going to replace this with my profile summary. So I'm just going to remove this entire section as I don't need this section, and I'm going to replace this quick guide to my profile summary. And I'm going to remove this entire content and I'm going to replace with my profile summary. And remember that your profile summary must be like a third person describing you. Make sure it is like a third person style, but without using words like he, she, I, him, her. Okay, so for example, I am giving as AI engineer specializing in LLMs, RAG, and computer vision. Proficient in developing and fine-tuning models such as Quen, YOLO, passionate about combining NLP, CV, and SaaS product engineering to deliver scalable so here you can see I'm not using any of the words like I am, she is, he is. It's totally like a third person style describing about me. So you can give recompile here and you can see my profile summary. Okay, the next is education. So here just add your university name, course, your CGPA or percentage, and any important coursework you studied during your college. So I'm going to enter this as November 2021 to May 2025. I'm going to replace this as Anna University and BE in computer science, and here your CGPA 8.5 out of 10, and you can remove if you no need this. And coursework, so whatever you studied in your college you can enter here. Just enter your important coursework, not everything what you studied in your college. Computer, yes, I think it's enough for me. And the next is experience section. If you have internship or work experience, mention it here. Focus on achievements, not just tasks. If you don't have much work experience, you can reduce this section or keep just one relevant experience. So I just have one experience, so I'm going to remove the another experience here, and here I'm going to replace with my experience, software engineer intern. So whatever experience you have, you can give, can enter here. I'm going to replace this with my actual time when I joined. So here you can replace with the actual company name where you worked as an intern, and this is the highlights of your experience. So whatever the projects you build doing your intern or your work, you can add here. You can add, I'm going to just replace this with my actual project. think this is enough for me. And you can give recompile and see whatever the changes you made here. So yes, so education, experience, everything has been changed. And next is the publication section. If you have published research in IEEE, Springer or any journal, this is where you showcase it. So I recently published a paper, so I'm going to rename it with my paper. Okay, so the next, so it is the author name, so I'm going to replace this with my name. I'm just removing this, and my co-authors, I'm just copying this to add my another co-author name. Okay, and so your this line, so you replace the sample DOI with your actual publication link, so recruiters can verify it instantly. So I am not replacing now, but you can replace with your original link. After that, you can give recompile and see whatever the changes you have made here. Yes, publications section, you can see the changes we done. And next is project sections. So here you can link your GitHub repos to make your projects more visible. So if for example I'm going to my GitHub project, I'm going to repository, and I'm just using this. You can go to your repository, and here you can get the URL, just copy that and come and paste it here. And I'm replacing this as GitHub link. It is displayed there, and ensure your link is correct. See, you can see changes here. Yes, and then change the title, replace it with your actual project title. For example, I'm going to replace it for my project title. And you can also add another point if you want. Just copy it. I'm going to add another point here. Yes, and this is the tools used in your project. So I'm going to replace it with the tools I used for my project. So I used next.js. you can give recompile and you can check. So you can see the changes, and the same you can give for your another project. So this is one of the most powerful sections because recruiters love seeing code and results. So try adding your GitHub link. So I'm not changing all those. You can change whatever you want with your actual project names, project title, and the tools used for your project. And you can also add your repository, GitHub repositories link. And next section is technical skills. So I'm going to replace it as my technical skills. Yes. So here the languages you know, so I'm going to replace with the languages I know. And if you want to add any new row, you can just copy this and just paste and just edit in this. I'm going to add web development. Your HTML, CSS, React, Node.js, and this is other technologies you know. So yes, that's it. I'm going to give recompile. So you can see the changes. You can see that a new row is added here. So keep the section clear and structured. Don't overload it with everything you know, just the strongest skills. And you can also use large language models like ChatGPT, Gemini to generate your LaTeX code for your resume. These tools can quickly provide you with your templates, customization tips, and even example content that you can directly paste into Overleaf. So by following these steps, you will have a fully customized and professional resume using Overleaf. So here you can give a download PDF and you can see your PDF. So yes, this is my resume. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to 3Gen Techies and hit the bell icon for more tutorials